Hi there, this is my latest project. It was going to be a travel journal, but it's kind of got a little bit out of control, as you can see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to realistically take it around with me in my bag anymore. I guess I could, you know, if we're not going too far out of town. I'll give it a go and see what happens. Anyway, I mostly used Papermania Portobello Road papers. So just so nice, very British, and as that's where we live now, I thought it would be nice to make a really British themed travel journal, smashbook, whatever, so that when we go out to eat, or if we go out to museums or sightseeing, I can save my souvenirs and put them in this book. But more than that, I'd really like to write and draw in this book, so I've left a lot of blank pages so that I can do that. Okay, just made a simple button closure for the front. Contact details in case my book gets lost under here and also in here. I have a lot of vintage book pages that I've cut up. It's so funny. Little chipboard shapes that I've had lying around for ages, so it's really good to see those being used up. There's a lot of tags, all blank, ready for me to journal. I guess what I could do is just take all the tags out and take them with me, and I can journal and draw on them and then glue them back down at a later date. So a lot of copy paper that I've tea stained. These I've left open so that I can slide things in there later. Some watercolour paper. This is a cut up vintage tape measure. I just love that. It's probably the best way to use it, really. I should be able to get quite a few little tags out of it. Whoops, that's open, slotting things underneath. More watercolour paper there. This is bound right into the book. You can see the stitching. I hand bound the book. I didn't buy the book already made up. I made it myself, so I was quite pleased with that. It's the first book I've bound. I'll definitely do it again. It was a lot of fun. That's open as well. I had a lot of rub-ons from Basic Grey's Boxer collection, and it's gone with this Portobello Road so well. There's a little star there. I might as well leave it there. I didn't intend to put it there, it's fallen there, but I think it looks quite cool, so I'll leave it. I made the little flowers and also the hat pin. It's an old stamp. It's watercolour paper on one side and then just plain copy paper on the other. See the binding quite clearly there. Oh, this is really cute. Out of an old book. Let's go to London. Cool. Yeah, this page is from the model letter writer. It's, you know, 100 years old or more. How to refuse service from somebody that's applied for a job as your servant. It's to Fanny Legg. I fear from your character that you will not quite suit my place, and shall therefore not trouble you further. Yeah, quite interesting anyway. These other vintage book pages are from like a home maintenance guide, and there's some Shakespeare pages as well. These are cute. Nearly done. I cut those out of a mailing envelope this morning, but they tone in really well. And the PG Tips monkey. It's probably the most modern thing in the whole book. And that's it. Little pocket for the back, just in case I want to put some things in there. But yeah, it will stand up on its own, which is quite cool. You just sit it up like that. That's it. Bye then.